All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, I go blue 80.
Check 50.
Hey, yellow, go gun.
Here I come. Big edge.
Okay.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure run. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
That's how
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here I come.
15.
Zoom, fellas, let's go. Check safety. Check it out.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 48 yards. So now then the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10.
We got to go, baby.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
15.
On second and 1, Mahomes. It's brought in by Harris. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go!
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
56.
56. Watch the screen.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Way to let them dogs loose.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
One.
Tighten up.
One.
On second and a couple, Mariota, and he's got the hook up to Landry. Down the numbers, there he goes, and all the way in, touchdown, New England. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown here in the new campaign, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good gain there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On second down, this is Harris. And a hell of a run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets his forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Championships, baby. Hey.
Yellow.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Watch 36.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
There we go. That's the touchdown.
Travis Kelsey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And all the way down to the 29.
Here we go. Here we go.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Good job,
they had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Yo. Hey, watch.
Where are they, team?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
One. 3.
10.
1.
From the gun, Mariota. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run through it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Check. Here we go, D. Hey,
1.
it's just me and you.
1.
Watch it.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Darren Lee came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check 31. Check 31.
One.
On play action, Mariota. He's got it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. If that happens, then it's...
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his first campaign, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Run 66.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota, he'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Mike's 56.
They go play action. Mariota. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
56.
Play action now. Mariota. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry.
Let's go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. You may very well have them fooled.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I see you, boy. I see you.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll sneak it with Mariota. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Marcus Mariota on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
This is where I came from. Watch 36.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Let's go. Motion.
Attack!
Mike, 53.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
He's checking Crab.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Joe Mixon.
Go, go, it's run.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Man, I got you.
And an alley to run.
Run.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to cause a loss of 1 on first down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
One. Pick it up. Echo. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Oh, get him. One. Get him. Mike's 50.
Mario.
56.
You ain't got nothing.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Ready?
56.
180.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Three.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Pick it up. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
All day.
One.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Scene 6.
See me. You don't want it.
Again, it's Mariota. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
For Joe Mixon, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You're not ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, this from 37. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
At the 24-yard line.
One.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
53's the mic.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a little more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All day. Check 13. Check 13. 61. Matchbox.
Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 35. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Yellow. Let's go on, Eddie.
Here we go. Double tight. Alert. 3 down. They're going to 88. Alert, flare.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Whip. Watch the whip.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Fire down these two. Let's go on, Eddie.
Right here.
Yellow.
Kill. Switch.
First down, here's White.
Check.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Shit.
Opting to run again here with White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Danny.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard
Come on,
line.
man. Let's go.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's 2nd down.
53.
Yeah, that's what I do.
One.
SOS.
One.
SOS.
Chopper. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
I'm coming.
One.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
I'm on.
Mike, 53.
Foxtrot.
Mike.
Blue Dan. Check. 53's Mike.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
You better be afraid of me.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep now for Landry. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He was looking for Landry that time. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They come up in an offset eye.
Mike.
Easy.
Twist.
Hero 15.
Jam.
My time.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That's it.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Guys, it's game
But I often
situation.
think
Let's
that
go.
2nd down is the time you do play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and
You don't
think
want no
about it
problem.
being 4-down
You don't want no
territory.
problems with me.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission
Let's go,
accomplished,
boys, bring it up.
it's darn close.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Crunch time,
And
defense.
following the interception,
Check
just
three.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive,
Watch
or
the
no, you
safety
just throw
creep.
that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally effective. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
56.
Go. Go.
To throw Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's
I don't
why it
think you
got
got
knocked
it,
away
son.
there.
53's the mic.
Mariota on 3rd and 2.
I got you.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
That's going to be a long day.
56.
Bravo.
Right there, right there.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
I'm coming after you.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Day.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
3.
Mike's 56.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Landry, the intended target.
Here we go, finish the
The
game.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
53's Mike.
43.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Mecole Hardman. His first touchdown of the new season.
I don't
And the
need to.
Chiefs
I don't
are
need to.
able to extend their lead.
Attack.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Come on,
Because
fellas.
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mariota now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Darren Lee picks it. The 20.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Joker, 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 Joker.
They'll run on first down. Harris. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I'm trying to collect.
Out.
Collect.
Out. 36, 36.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check 3. 3.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, "Hey, just trying to make me look fat." And he said, "Nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy."
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Chiefs, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get